First show of the season! Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is the Ck Expo weekend and I'm so excited. I have been prepping like crazy in the last couple of days. I'm actually losing sleep over it. It's fine. We're not fully packed in yet because I have to go to Cairo first because I had to reschedule it this week because of my crazy schedule. Mostly because I forgot and I just didn't have the money, but now I do. I'm gonna go there now, pick up some coffee maybe, and then I have to go to the bank and pick up my float because I checked my tool box and my pouch, I have nothing. So I need to go pick it up and I don't want to leave it last minute. I even semi-cleaned my windshield because it was just gross, and I've been trying to get my Square reader to work and it's not working. And the last thing I need to do is wait for it to like fully charge or something like that. So it's gonna sit there and get charged while I'm out and about, and you know what I mean. I already picked up gas last night. I'm 75% full, which would be enough to get there and back because I don't think I'll be doing a lot of driving in Chatham. But Kiana's coming really late today. She won't be here until like 2:15. And then once I pick her up from the bus station, we're gonna skedaddle to CK because the only timeline we had to set up is 2:30, no, like 2:30 to like 5:30, 6 o'clock. So we're probably just gonna half-ass it today, and then if I have to, we'll come back early in the morning. I'm also really excited because I made an outfit for this weekend. I saw the fabric at work and I had to get it. Like, I really had to get it, and I can't wait to show you guys on Saturday, but I'm really proud of it. It's super comfortable. I tried it on, and one area was too big and one area was too short, so I had to fix that. But I fixed it, so now it fits, and it looks awesome. And so many people are excited for it that I've leaked it too, so. But like I said, we're gonna go to Cairo, then the bank, then back home, then I'm gonna try to work on some stuff, and then pack around 1:30. And then, yeah. And this is my lazy outfit today. I'm just wearing my jumpsuit. It's just setup day. But anyway, so I just came back from the bank from getting my float money. Told the lady I want like $100 worth of float money. So like $20 in toonies and loonies. And the rest could be $60 worth of 5s and 10s. Just up to 100. She goes, 120? I go, no, 100. And then she was putting it all on the computer. She's like, 120, right? And I'm like, no, 100. Then she's doing her thing and hands me the receipt. 120. Whatever. It's fine. I have an extra $20 in my pocket to help out with the float. Whatever. Anyway, so we're gonna start heading home. I'm gonna pick up a Tim's coffee and see why my Square reader is not connecting. And he's saying the exact same thing. Hers is not connecting. She has no idea. Because not, I'm gonna have to use my phone to start paying, and I don't want to do that. But I'm not like I can get a Square reader within 24 hours to work. I'll have to order it after this weekend if it doesn't work this weekend. Should have checked it a week prior. I'm literally on customer support about my reader because it's still not connecting. But this is the third person I'm dealing with. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to buy a new one after this weekend. I'm pretty positive. He was also saying she hasn't had hers working since January, but weirdly enough, the one that survived the tornado like 3 or 4 years ago still works. Make it make sense. God damn it. I knew it. I'm gonna have to replace it. Kind of my own fault for, you know, not checking it prior. But, I don't know how Kiana's is working 4 years after the tornado incident. But both our new ones are not working within a year or two. Great. So I'm gonna have to use my phone for all the taps and can't take chip. I really hope that doesn't cause problems with my sales. All right, well, I guess I'm gonna start packing up the car. All right, we are all packed, ready to go. Let's go pick up Key. we're back from having breakfast. Just washed my hair and we're gonna start getting ready. I'm gonna quickly put my face on, dry my hair, and get my outfit on. I'm so excited to show you guys. I love it. Key really likes my outfit that I made. And then we're gonna head there and do the best we can when it comes to getting our shit there. I still have to bring my coat rack in, and oh, there's a bag full of my pouches and goodies that I forgot to bring in. So just 2 things. We're getting there. First day of Ck Expo. Woo. I actually finished for the first time 45 minutes early. Okay, maybe a half hour, but the only thing I don't have is my coffin coin pouches, which is fine. So if anyone knows me, they can just ask for them. But we have a bunch of wristlets out, my new product of Kobo, Kindle readers and all that jazz, bowl cozies, scrunchies, all the fun stuff. So hopefully today is a good day. We're actually doing pretty slow right now, but usually picks up in mid-afternoon or tomorrow. It is incredibly slow today. He and I just checked our numbers and we did, well, I did way better last year. Around this time last year, I made my table money back within the first like 2 or 3 hours, but I don't know. Could pick up tomorrow. I don't know. And Key is not doing as well as she did, not last year, but the year before. She didn't come last year because of an emergency situation on her, but yeah. Hi there. Oh my God. It's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold, it's cold. Oh my God. I did not bring my sweater and I'm so cold. It was nicer yesterday, so anyway, I have to go back to the hotel and pick up a charger because Kiana's phone is dead and we're going to eat afterwards. She can't have her phone dead while she's out, you know? So I'm gonna run back to the hotel room. This was a bad Saturday as my first show of the year. Like, I didn't even make my table money back or even my hotel. I haven't made one or the other. I'm like off by $100 for either or. 150 on one and 100 on one. It is what it is. Hopefully tonight will turn that mood around and we'll see what happens in the morning. However, everyone really likes my outfit today. They think it's a dress, but that's because my skirt's a little high up. But everyone really likes my 2-piece and I love it. It is day 2 of Ck Expo and it's been 15 minutes and I already made a sale. So we are hoping it really picks up for everybody today. But here we go. I don't know what it is. For the last 2 days, it hasn't been crazy busy. Everyone's just looking around, not really spending, and a lot of vendors are not doing well this year. I also made craft dinner at my booth, and that also wasn't great. Probably tastes better in a microwave than just sitting in boiling water. That's my own downfall. On the upside, my square reader is going to be here tomorrow, so I'll have it for my next show. So we're down to our last hour, and from my stats so far, I have only sold 6 dice bags, 4 single bowl cozies, and 3 sets of 2 for $15. Hello! Some discounts, some scrunchies, and only a few wristlets and 1 normal pouch. I don't know if it's just the economy or the very low attendance, which I think is part of the thing that could be contributing to the economy, or people kind of stealing my sales because someone changed their prices of their dice bags to my price point. Or it could be all of the above. I have no idea, but it is what it is. So I made enough money to give my mom car insurance. I did make enough for my hotel and my portion of the table. I'm a little sad because usually I make like $1,000, which is great for me. But this year, it's just, I've lost 60% of sales. I don't know if it's the prints. I don't know if it's the lack of certain items. I mean, I don't even have my coffin coin pouches out because I ran out of space. But it is what it is. Maybe I'll get a last minute sale since the cosplay contest is over. But we'll see. But we start packing up in an hour. And we're gonna get some chalet for dinner. I have made it back home. I just dropped off Kiana at the bus station. We got some coffee. Now before I discuss about Ck Expo, I want to show you the little things I got. I obviously got stickers. Not much, but I got one from Lydia Joy Palmer, or Palmer. I got support living artists. Just a cute little skull sticker that I love, that I threw apparently. But she had a bunch of mushrooms and butterflies and moths, and I've got tons of those. Then I purchased these 3 stickers from, it says C and B with a little bone on the label. I'm gonna have to ask he who this is. I got I'd rather be crafting. I thought it was like I'd rather be crafting in general, but no, it's a witch's brew, as in crafting witch's brew. Still works, by the way. I got spread those pages for obvious reasons. And then this one's really cute. Just one more chapter. one of my customers that comes into my full-time job, I always get a sticker from them. So Saturday they were cosplaying as Shadow, and they go by cosplayer of many scarves, and I got a ring. And yesterday, I don't know what cosplay she was wearing, but she was giving out the one with the hat, and she was wearing said hat. I think her designs are really, really cute. Something Wicca was actually, for the first time ever, doing treats at the con, so I ended up spending like 20 bucks worth of chocolate, and I slowly ate 2 out of all like 6, 8. I think I only got 6. I got 2 of the ones out of 3 things that I want. I got 2 boxes of chocolates that were like just milk chocolate, 2 boxes of chocolate that was like Rice Krispie Squares or something in it, and then there was one with like peanut butter and crackers, which were really good. So they were awesome. I have them. They're in the fridge, but they're like little skulls and butterflies, and they were really good. I can just tell you that now because she wanted my honest opinion. They were fantastic. And then I did one big purchase. I wasn't really looking for this. Like, I have, but not like actively looking for it. But when I saw it, I was like, oh my God. Everywhere I would find this, like especially online and at Comic-Cons, they're like between $250 to like $350, $400. So when I saw the price point, I was like, I can't pass this up. I have found the classic pop vinyl of Dark Phoenix. Like, the hair and everything. Like, for $50. Got it for $50 freaking dollars. The green one of her is like $500 to $800, depending on the condition. I don't give a shit about condition. I just want it. I thought someone wrote on it for a second. Nope, it's just a warning label for choking hazards. And then the white one of that is also the same as the red one. But I went online double checking, and it was like $125 to like $400. I mean, Trevor sent me a Facebook Marketplace ad for her, and the guy was selling it for like $300 to $500. I can't remember, but I remember him sending me it, and it was in Toronto, and I was like, 1, out of my price point, and 2, it's too far away. So I found her. So now I just need to find the green and the white one in my price point, which I feel like will never happen. But then again, I did buy certain figures at Hamilton, Windsor. No, Windsor. Was it Windsor? It was probably Windsor Comic-Con. Yeah. No, Kitchener. It's either Kitchener or Hamilton. It was one or the other. And I found a bunch of figures for like less than $100 because someone wanted to get rid of his collection, and now they're like worth a lot. So you never know. You never know. Someone might be just trying to get rid of their collection. I was trying to find some Final Fantasy figures. I missed out on one that someone had, and it's fine. It is what it is. And then I found this little Sephiroth figure, no box, and I was like trying to figure out if I had it. And the vendor was seeing my face and it was just like, just so you know, that is Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. Granted, I was wearing a long sleeve and it was only up to here when I rolled it up. So then as I was rolling up my sleeve, I was like, I'm fully aware that it's Sephiroth from Final Fantasy VII. He's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I didn't know that you had that. I'm like, no, it's fine. And I said, I have Vincent, Cloud, Tifa, most of the characters on me. It's fine. But I was like telling him, I'm like, I can't figure it out if I have him without the box, because none of my figures for Final Fantasy VII is literally out of the box. They're all still in their boxes. And I had to Google it, and I had it. Thank God. I'm pretty sure I have it. I'm pretty sure. 1 second. I, in fact, do not have that. But There was no box. And I'm just gonna let it be the reason. I didn't have the box. I didn't want it without the box. So that's fine. Only figure I ever bought without a box was the bombshell? Nope. Yes. Yes. And it was Harley Quinn? No, it was Poison Ivy. It was Poison Ivy. I got it from Anime North. Last year. Yes. It was last year at Anime North. I got it. And without the box. And I wanted it so bad. That was the only one that I bought without the box. In a long ass time. Actually, no. I did buy a Final Fantasy figure out of the box, but it was broken, and I fixed it, and I don't care. It is mine now. I don't care. That's all I bought at Ck Expo. Just trying to be good. Also, I don't have a lot of money at the moment. It's a lie. I do. I have to be careful with it. Let's talk about Ck Expo. Ck Expo. What can I say? Eventually, it was gonna happen. It was going to be the one time I was going to have a really terrible outcome, and it happened to be this year. I know I said in my last few clips that I think it was this and this and that. I also forgot the possibility of being in the wrong spot. He was telling me that they believed we were just in a terrible spot. Like, her numbers were great. They were great numbers. I would be okay with her numbers. However, to them, that was a bad outcome for her. You know what I mean? If I had their numbers, I would be like satisfied, but it is what it is. In my opinion, again, I could be in a terrible spot. I did not see a lot of traffic. I feel like the attendance was a bit smaller this year, but like I said, bad spot. I don't know. He thinks that our alley was the one alley people can just skip. Think that they would, like, if they came from the other end, they would only go halfway and then just turn around and go the other way. We did have like a prop guy and some cosplayers. I don't know. We're thinking about doing a corner booth. I think that would be a smart move on our part, because I think we did a corner booth like 2 years ago and it was awesome, and I don't know why I didn't think about getting one this year. No idea. So we're obviously coming back, like, just because of this one bad outcome or this one time out of like the 3-4 years, it's gonna make me not come back. I'm definitely coming back. I love Ck Expo. I love visiting Chatham. I love staying at the Comfort Inn. I love how it's like a great way to start my first table of the year after like busting my butt through the Christmas break, winter break, what have you. I still think it should be a one-day con, and I still think cosplay contest for adults should be on the Saturday instead of the Sunday. I know what you're thinking. It is what it is. But I told the organizer when I gave them my personal feedback that it should still be a one-day event, and it should have cosplay contests for adults on the Saturday and have the kids on the Sunday. Because Sunday is the lazy day. Everyone's tired from Saturday, cosplay or vending and volunteering and what have you. But we like to lounge and relax and not wear, crazy cosplays and outfits. I wore my crazy outfit on the Saturday and wore something comfortable. Well, it was comfortable, but it wasn't like exaggerating. You know what I mean? Sunday is always considered to be a lazy day in that universe. So, but that is up to the organizer. I will respect his decision and still allow the decision to happen. But it is what it is. Other than that, it was great. I think they should play music. Because at some point when there's nothing going on stage or some event going on with the kids side, we were like more closer to the kids stage than the adult stage. I just wish they played music. some kind of noise. I hate when it's just silence. Our backup square, it broke. Kiana went to use it and it said it was damaged on her phone. So yeah, I did look at my transactions and this was from 2022 and I figured something was gonna happen because of this sound. There's like there's like something in it, but it was still working when there was something in it. The green lights came on. That's weird. I swear, if you start working and connecting, I'm gonna be pissed. Overall, it was a terrible experience for sales. However, I got to see so many vendors I haven't seen in a while. So the one vendor that was my booth buddy last year, great gals. I was able to see one from Chatham that surprisingly was like, where's your mom? Because anyways, so mom wants to come back next year with me. It was overall really great to socialize. We went out for dinner with a couple of vendors and spilled some tea, and it was awesome. It was really, really good. And so we're gonna move past this weekend. I'm gonna see if I can try to forget about it. We'll try, but I'm not gonna be over it for a couple of weeks. But we're gonna move on to our next event, which is Shock Stock. And it's a 3-day event for me. It's close to home, so I don't have to worry about hotels and like traveling other than gas to get my butt from home to there. It's a horror convention, like I go every year. There's going to be some vendors that are returning, and there's going to be some vendors that are not returning, which I found out one in particular is not returning, which I'm kind of sad about, but I'm with my weird people. We'll try to work on this week new designs for the Kindle and Kobo readers. Even though I did not sell any this weekend, I still want to make a few designs in my horror aesthetics because for obvious reasons. And I'm going to work on more scrunchies, and I'm going to work on mystery bags this week. Something light, like nothing crazy. And then the week after that, we have Brantford Comic-Con, which I will see one of the vendors I saw this weekend. So thankfully I have a friendly face to see. But that's all I know so far. There could be another couple of vendors that I don't even know that are going. So definitely gonna get ready for that the week after. I'm gonna also work on stuff at my booth this weekend. I really, really want to. But other than that, that is it. I hope you guys liked this video. Sorry it wasn't as great and it was kind of disappointing all over, but hey, that's just how I am. We're all human. We have our good days, we have our bad days. Like this weekend, we had our good shows, we have our bad shows. But I will say this: if I don't do well or make a little bit of a dent for sales this weekend for Shock Stock, it might turn out to be my last one. I don't know. I don't want to let go, but sometimes I gotta put my foot down on some shows and say it's not worth it. Even though I love the environment, love the people, it's just one of those, I don't know. We'll see what happens next weekend. So until then, if you guys like this video and want to see more content, give this video a nice like. And if you want to follow me in all my social media accounts, all the links are down below in the description box as well. Make sure you subscribe for more content now that I'm going to be making more videos for shows and all the new events I'm going to, like all the rent fairs I'm going, and like a bunch of new Comic-Cons that I'm going to. And I'm really excited for all these shows. So I want you to come with me on my journey. And as always, guys, thank you so much for watching. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care.